I am so tired. I'm very, very exhausted. You know, it's a hectic week when you want to wear makeup, but it just doesn't happen. Good morning. It is now Wednesday, May 2nd, and today is our first day of the FSA ELA Florida Standards Assessment. Now, I got here early in the morning. I got all my testing materials right on time, and I was doing great time, but then I had to run out into the hallway to tell some students that were running in the hallway that they shouldn't be in the hallway. They needed to be in the courtyard. And as I went outside to do that, my classroom door closed, and I locked myself outside for a good 10 maybe 15 minutes. So I didn't get a chance to do my makeup. That's okay. I'm beautiful with or without makeup. So right now the room is set up for the students to come in and get their tests. They're gonna come in a few minutes, and I just have to do some last minute preparations so that we can get today's testing session going and starting smoothly. All right, so because I do not have specials today, I will catch up with you probably during lunchtime or at the end of the day. Today is Wednesday, so it's an early release day. The students go home at 1:50 instead of 3:05. Okay, so let me get going and I'll see you soon. All right, it's the end of the day and the students were just dismissed, and I am so tired. I'm very, very exhausted. We do have a faculty meeting today though. So we have to be in the media center at 2:15, and I think there's like some trainings that they're doing. So yeah, my day is not over yet. And I gotta put these desks back together because I kind of put them in a V, kind of staggered so that the students had good viewing of the board while they were watching the movie. So I gotta put them back to a U format, and I gotta kind of push these desks back more. So yeah, the students were watching Star Wars today, as we have been doing since we've been taking the test last week, and they're very excited. I have to say that I actually got to turn a couple of students that didn't like Star Wars, and now they actually like it. Yay! Anyway, I'm gonna get ready so that I can get to the meeting on time. Oh, and let me show you our door. So yesterday our door was all full of Post-its that had motivation messages on them and inspirational messages. So now it's all empty. And I'm happy to report that it wasn't just my students that took Post-its, it was students from other classes too. So it's time for me to replace the Post-its and put brand new ones there. So yeah, that's basically it. And I will sign off from today's blog after the meeting. So let me go ahead and write some Post-its. Actually, for that, put these desks back into place and write some Post-it messages. So as part of my 27 days of kindness, I already prepared for tomorrow's random act of kindness. This is my co-teacher's door, Miss Gonzalez, and I decided to rack her door. So this is the sign that I created and I made with a little note. And these are all the Post-its that I put all over her door for her and her students, who are also my students. And even though, yes, I wrote that it was from Anonymous, I'm pretty sure they'll figure it out. But I'm just trying to spread a little bit of kindness, and I hope that they enjoy it tomorrow. Doing these things make me feel super, super happy. And here is my door, which I replenished, and I put brand new Post-its all over it for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they'll all be gone by the end of the day, just like today. But this is really, really awesome, and the students really love it. So I hope that at least it brings a smile on someone's face. And we had a very, very long and tiring faculty meeting, but there was a lot of good information. The Department of Gifted Services came to speak to us about gifted students' characteristics, and some nurses came to train us on how to respond to medical emergencies, maybe an asthma attack, allergies, issues with diabetes, or seizures. It was a very informative presentation. So now I'm very tired. I have to gather all of the papers that I need to finish grading and put in all of those grades by tonight, because progress reports are going to be printed tomorrow and they go home on Friday. So I knew this was going to be a tough week, but I'm already feeling it. I am super exhausted, and it's not even over yet. Tomorrow the students finish their FSA, and then on Friday we have a nature hike field trip where I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Needless to say, I need my weekend to recharge after this really long and busy week. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. We are now on Thursday, which I like to refer to as Friday Eve. May 3rd is the day right before Star Wars Day. And this week has been really, really, really tiring and exhausting, and it's really kicking my behind. You know, it's a hectic week when you want to wear makeup, but it just doesn't happen. This morning I came in, I started getting the computers ready. As you can see behind me, they're all out. I got my testing materials. I passed out all the worksheets, all the pencils. I put my signage where it needs to be. Right now I'm getting ready to input grades for progress reports that are going to get printed this morning at around 8:30. It's a really hectic day. Needless to say, I'm going to be so glad when today finally finishes. I'm not even going to stay late today. I'm literally going to go home right after school. And tomorrow is our field trip day, so that's going to be a separate video all on its own. Today's video, I will end it, and hopefully I can upload it tonight, and it'll be there. And yeah, it's been a roller coaster of a week, and I'm going to get through it. We're going to get through it. It's going to be fine. The great thing is today is the last day of the FSA testing, and then after today, we'll be done with FSA testing for this year. So I'm going to go ahead and finish doing that before the students come in, which they're coming in about 15 minutes, and then I'll catch up with you probably sometime during lunch, if not at the end of the day. So it's the end of the day, and as you can probably tell from my face, I am teacher tired to infinity. I am so exhausted, and it's actually 3:40. So it's past the time that I need to be in school. I can leave as early as 3:25, but I want to take down the paper that's covering around my room, all the posters, because we're done with testing, and I want the kids to feel like, okay, we got our classroom back, not all this black paper put around, which I'll show you in a moment if you don't remember from my vlog before when I put everything together and covered it up for the writing test back in March. So yeah, since March, my room has had black paper on top of all our posters and bulletin boards that cover any learning posters that will help the students during the test. So I'm thinking of maybe doing that, although I am so tired, I probably should not. And I should probably wait until tomorrow probably, because tomorrow I have the nature hike field trip and I want to be well rested for that. So I feel like I should just go home and just sleep. I think I'm just going to do that. There's a lot of things that I could do, but honestly, I don't have to get it done now. I do want to say that my act of kindness for today, day 3 of my 27 days of kindness, you saw already in this vlog, I posted about it. I set up my co-teacher's door and I put the anonymous sign on it. She actually called me at the end of the day and told me, thank you so much. Even though I know it's anonymous, I kind of put the clues together and I know it's you. Thank you for doing that. The students really appreciated it. They took some Post-its. Obviously, they couldn't have them out during the test, but they did read them before the test. And then of course they kept them after the test, and she even took one for herself. So they were really happy that I did that for them, even though they're not supposed to know it was me. But it makes me feel really, really happy. And then I had one of my friends from upstairs, my teacher BFF, which I will put a tag up here for that video so you can see our teacher BFF tag. She surprised me with a very, very awesome, amazing gift, which actually before I leave today, I need to go upstairs and thank her in person. Let me show you what she got for me. Just when you feel exhausted and kind of maybe a little down, the universe surprised you with something like this. So she got me this awesome water bottle with a unicorn. In this book, I am a unicorn. And this coloring book of unicorns. Oh my God, I'm so in love. This is amazing. And then she wrote a beautiful message inside this book. I'm a unicorn. If I could just get it open. Maddie, always remember all the things you are. I believe in you. And I have to say, this made me cry today when she surprised me with this, because it was after the test. It was in the afternoon. She asked me to send a student to her room because she had something for me. And this is what she sent me. And I literally legit cried, people, like legit. Happy tears, not sad tears, just happy tears. I love this. Thank you, Adriana. Shout out to you, my best friend. That's basically how my day went today, and the students are finally officially done with their FSA assessments. What do we do now? Because one thing that my students usually do year to year is they think that just because they're done with the FSA, with the state assessments, that they are done learning for the year and that it's all a party every day in the classroom. No, we still have learning to do. So I had mentioned before in my vlogs, we're going to start reading Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief next week. We're going to be working on a poetry project for their moms and dads next week because Mother's Day comes up, not this weekend, the following weekend. So I usually have my students write a poem to their moms, and I'm actually adding an activity for their dads as well because Father's Day happens in June after school is out. So I don't want any dad that's in this classroom or any kid that wants to do something for their dad to be left out. So we're going to do that next week, and I can't wait to share that with you. So yeah, I wanted to share some other things with you, but I'll share it in another vlog. Tomorrow's vlog is only going to be about our field trip, so I'll be vlogging about that throughout the day, and I get to take you along with us on our nature hike field trip. All right, and it's also Star Wars Day, so I'm very excited. I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed these 2-day vlogs of what ended up happening on our last 2 days of testing. And oh yeah, after the test, the students were continuing to watch Star Wars. Right now they're in episode 4, A New Hope. And yeah, I think I had a couple of converters who went from not liking Star Wars to now they love Star Wars. Yay! All right, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below and let me know what you liked and any questions that you may have. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel and also hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any future videos. I hope to see you next time. Have a beautiful, magical day, and as always, don't forget to smile.